Hey guys, Anthony B back with another video, and in this video I'm gonna be reviewing these BMC toy Marines that I bought. They're really detailed, and I'm just gonna go over them. Just a disclaimer: this Jeep does not come with them, but it does look very good with them. This Jeep isn't made by BMC Toys; it's made by Timmy Toys. So yeah, make sure to go check out Timmy Toys too, because that Jeep looks really good. So let's go over these guys one by one. So I have them all laid out over here. So we have this guy. He is running. They've like, look at how detailed that backpack is. But yeah, we have a guy running. I like how they have like the slings. The slings are like actually attached and stuff. But like all of these figures are very detailed, and that's not even all of them. I have a ton of other ones. These like I think it came with like 48 of them or something close to that. But yeah, we have this bazooka guy. It's the same pack. He's actually you can actually take out the grenade or the RPG out of his hand, or bazooka, whatever you want to call it. But it just fits into his hand just like that. But very cool. I don't know what the use would be for taking the bazooka out of his hand. Very, very cool. All of these figures, if these rifles become bent, or like this radio guy right here, if the antenna's bent, you can actually run it under hot water and it will get rid of or you can like crease it so it's straight. But this guy, telling him to like move forward, and his rifle is actually right on his side. Same backpack. But these Marines are like really good for like a D-Day mock, because they look like that they stormed the beaches, and one guy actually fits in a landing craft. We'll get to him in a second. But yeah, this dude just telling him to move forward. We have a guy crouching and shooting. This one doesn't have the slink, but I think it would look really good if it had the slink on it. But yeah, just crouching and shooting. Like, look at this detail, guys. Look at this on the backpack too. Just these grenades. They're just really detailed. This is the guy that I was talking about. Fits in the landing craft. I'll put up a picture of it on screen right now, but he fits on screen right now, but he fits in like this little seat in the landing craft. And he's there, so he's like actually kind of driving it, and it comes with 3 of those. Most of these guys it comes with 3 of, but that guy, let's move it over a little bit. We have a guy that's like peeking over a ridge or something, like peeking over barbed wire. Like if you guys have ever watched Saving Private Ryan, he's like looking over the seawall, see if there's any enemies or where the enemy shots are coming from. But he's holding like a heavy machine gun right there. As you can see, the slink. But the next guy, he's pretty cool. He's a flamethrower guy, and he's not just like he's not like any old normal flamethrower. He has like three packs right there, like that has the fuel in it. But the flamethrower, I wish they would like have a rope that goes back and attaches to it. But he's like leaning forward, like it's actually heavy. Unlike how they just like kind of stand like this, like pretend this is a flamethrower. They're just kind of standing, but this one looks like he's actually carrying like weight. So I think that's pretty cool. Next guy, just standing and shooting. He's holding like the same machine gun as this guy. But very cool, just like all of these other figures. Yeah, just standing and shooting. Same everything. That all of these guys have the same pack except for this guy right here. This guy that's in the landing craft, he actually has a life preserver on, so that's pretty cool. Moving on over to the last couple of guys. We have this guy. He's like pulling out a grenade and throwing it. He has the slink. I like that. He has the slink finally. But he's throwing grenades. I like that how he's holding the rifle instead of having nothing in his hand. Like some of the other, like these are very unique and they're made in the USA instead of, like China and stuff. But, yeah, very, very cool. Yeah, throwing a grenade. This guy, the antennas come bent, like I said earlier, but you can just run them under hot water and the creases will go away. As you can see, he doesn't have the normal pack. He has like a radio, obviously, because he's talking on a radio. He doesn't have any gun on him though, so that might be a little bit of a concern. But, yeah, I like how the antenna is super tall, like it's like vintage. But this guy is crawling, not like crawling and shooting just like that guy over there. But, he can also be like wounded like that. But, crawling just like that. He looks pretty good in some of my stop motion videos. This guy, yeah, he looks pretty cool. Yeah, but, here's the slink that's attached to his gun too. The pack with, actually, I didn't, yeah, I thought you guys could probably see him, but is, spade in the back. But he's like a belt and stuff, but very cool. And then our final guy, like laying down and shooting, basically the same as this guy, except shooting. But he doesn't have a slink. I'm kind of sad, but I just think the slinks are really cool, and because they're not all the same, but very, very cool. See if I can light it up and it'll focus a little better. There we go. Yeah. Very cool. Like there's a ton of like, toys just like this, but they're not as detailed. Like, I've seen these guys, but they're like less detailed. I'll go try and find some really quick. I'll go see if I can find like, a crouching guy. So, here's like the flamethrower guy from earlier, but he's like a regular flamethrower guy. See how he's just like kind of standing? Just like this doesn't have much weight, but like, see how it's just kind of like slumped out? There's not really any detail in it. But I think it's really cool because these are made in the USA too. And we don't see many plastic army men made in the USA, but, these guys, see how they're so much more detailed. As you can see, he has like the same stuff, but so much more detailed. Let's see if this will focus. There we go. See how he has binoculars. This guy has binoculars, but they're nowhere near as detailed. And he doesn't have a pack or anything, but even the radio guys, see how like this dude's like mouth is open and stuff, like he's actually talking. This guy's isn't. But I think that these guys, I like them so much because they're made in like USA. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to smash that like button. And anyway, I'm out. Peace. I gotta get my hand in there. There we go. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.